Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld. So, right off the bat, we got these jerkwad trads people coming in to try to ruin our day. Actually, I don't know what faction these guys are from, but based on what I remember, I think they have to be, yeah, I thought so. They have to be, Banzo Kai, because they're the only remaining tribes colony that's actually hostile to us. I honestly cannot believe that. I think it was Utopia's Hills. I might be wrong. It might have been Suffering lineup. But I can't believe that they got to -80 or -94 just for us capturing that one dude and rescuing his life. Whatever, I've talked about that in the past. Let's go ahead and get to the action here for now. I'm expecting that this should be a little bit of a breeze. And so far, it's actually looking pretty good, to say the least. That's 3 of them down. At least 3 of them in this fight right here. It's another hit right there. Come on, take that dude down as well. We've got 2 of them who are knocked unconscious. I would really appreciate it. Why is this thing powered down? I guess I accidentally unpowered that thing. Here, let's actually have this turret aim on the people down there, along with this one. Because I don't want a friendly fire coming out. And if those ones... Oh, cool. We actually have, they've actually decided to flee the countryside, or flee, of course, oh, we got that one less guy too, that's nice. They've decided to flee, of course, super nice for us. Let's undraft everyone. Is anyone rather awake? Because I actually would like to, she suffered a gunshot. Let's take, Ned, and briefly use him just to go ahead and, like, strip down all the people right here. I feel a little bit bad saying this, but, actually, wait. Let's get no, that combat supplier isn't going to be buying any slaves. I want someone to buy slaves, because we can make a lot of money off of slaves right now, but unfortunately, that's just something that is not really in the cards. One reason, though, now that I think about our situation at hand right now... Oh, wait, oh, shoot! Actually, Ned being, the person awake right now... I mean, Ned, could get some serious good stuff done for us if he works really quick. The sad thing is, I would really love for people to be able to help him here, but if we were able to, like, haul and carry over a lot of the stuff that's out front, which we kinda can do, we're not gonna use Varys for that, but let's go ahead and grab Arya. What are you doing? Oh, she's repairing the turret. That's a good thing to do, but I think I would rather go ahead and have her prioritize hauling a bunch of the stuff here. Hodor, feeding Barry is a good thing, so we'll let him continue with that, and then we probably need him to not be drafted so he can actually, proceed to go ahead and heal, a lot of the people that are wounded. But in the short time that we probably still have before any of the, ships, or before that trader leaves, let's go ahead and grab, like, as many weapons as we can, and, okay, good, 19% chance to recruit that person, so we're getting pretty close to getting the person who cannot walk, but can indeed talk, and, I don't know, as long as you can do the talk to talk, you can, walk the walk to walk, as far as I care. So let's, just grab this, actually, here. Arya, thank you for working on repairing all that, but I'd rather have you grab that thing, and then, let's move Ned in here to go ahead and call this combat supplier. Please! Oh, wait, okay, Ned, sorry, but stop for just a second. Thank you, Arya. Undraft him, and then, undraft him for Ned. Arya's in a bit of a pickle. I'm pretty sure it's because of all those bodies. She also had an unpleasant conversation. She's also sharing a room, and she's tired. So actually, it does make sense that she is in such a negative spot right now. But anyways, we're working with Ned. Call this guy. Yes, okay, I thought he was the one with the prosthetic leg, but I wasn't 100% sure. So we have 4 of those to sell. That gives us 100. That gets us 200. We got the Pilla as well. And then there's another pistol, too? Is that enough? No more to sell. I'm not sure. That shouldn't be enough. No, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. Well, let's let the silver fly on in. Thank the Lord it actually landed inside our area. Then we'll call them one more time. Sorry, Ned, to, like, constantly pull you back and forth. We are so close! So close to the prosthetic leg. I really wish selling, this thing would be enough. How many pieces of medicine do we have? 49. We could... No more to sell? Oh, because none of it's in our thingamajig. That sucks so bad. Yeah. Okay. We'll get rid of the Lee Enfields. Lee Enfields aren't nearly as good as M24s when it comes to sniping people, so I feel a little bit bad getting rid of that, but it's going to allow us to get this bionic leg, and I would love to get that bionic leg, so let's go ahead and do that. We are now pretty much completely out of cash, but we got ourselves a bionic leg, so once that guy officially becomes a member of our squad, we'll be able to test out our first harsh course medicine abilities for our bases and all that jazz. So, why haven't you been hauled, yonder rock? Let's get you out of there. What is this right here? Solar eclipse. Doesn't really matter all that much, seeing as we don't have any solar power coming in. Definitely need the crematorium running for a while to get these bodies out of here. Apparently out of here is my brand new phrase. This guy hasn't been stripped. Arya, my good lady, please strip that man while you're there. Perhaps you'll find... Oh, nice cargo cluster, which does remind me, that is a lot of scrap and food that landed by, so that's a really nice, cargo cluster crashing down. But more importantly, that actually reminds me, there was the one right over here. There's also food. Someone dropped food. I don't think anyone died over there, but maybe they did. That's interesting. So let's go ahead and mark all those to be hauled, and then we could go ahead and grab this cloth. Did I call this food? Because if I did, I actually meant to say there's some cloth over there that can be grabbed. Super excited to get those added to the colony and all that. Despite these guys being in beds, can we actually, like, set up a bill for them to, like, have their organs harvested? I don't think we can, which kind of really sucks. I want to get rid of all these people. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want Key anymore. I just want Viri. Viri is the only one I want. Is that's a female, okay. I actually do not have any females currently in mind. I don't think I have Catelyn added to the colony. I also don't have, oh, why am I blanking on her name? Varys' sister, but honestly, that actress is awesome. She does an amazing job, so I'm not dissing the actress at all, but we don't really want her on the colony. I hate that character. She's just gonna whine and complain and then end up going cuckoo bananas in the end. And turn the mountain into the frickin' Hulk and destroy the world. But oh, nice. Okay, the bionic leg actually has been placed in there. We might be able to work on the bionic leg with that guy right now, but yes! Oh, we have recruited the man! Okay, so is there any way to move him into bed? Because he cannot move. He is a part of the squad, so might as well get him into bed right away. I guess we rescue Viri? No, available, usable, non-prisoner bed. Can we, like, make that? I mean, let's set his medical. It already wasn't oh, now it's not medical. Yeah, set as non-medical, so I guess we'll make that non-medical, and then let's have Arya rescue him. That should, okay, good, they'll put him in the medical bed, and then we go ahead and make it medical again. So you are now medical, and Hodor is asleep for a bit. Once he wakes up, we will go ahead and have him engage in great and glorious surgery upon this man right here. So how do we do that? I want to click on Vary. There we go. Health, yeah, it's in operations. I thought so. Install bionic leg for his left leg. We could install it on his right leg and go ahead and amputate his other leg first. I don't think that's really a good idea, though. Apparently, we can actually install a denture in his jaw, even though we don't have any equipment besides just the medicine in general. I guess that's all that's needed for that. That's kind of interesting. But, maybe then we actually can go ahead and start harvesting some organs from those dudes. Whatever, let's go ahead and start with the bionic leg. Actually, we're going to cancel it until Hodor wakes up because I don't want anyone doing it except for Hodor. What are the skills with this lady right here? Research is 7, medicine 11! Wow! That might even be better than, that's better than the great and powerful Hodor! Actually, a great level, better than the Grand Powerful Hodor, almost double the skill, and then that's also a really, really artistic person, and we definitely need someone who's artistic. Also nervous, though, which is another mental break threshold plus, which is really annoying. I wish there weren't so many of those in the game, because as you guys know, the mental break system, it's a good system, and it is a very, very good gameplay mechanic. It is, though, my least favorite gameplay mechanic in the entire game. Half the time I find it, just because of my personal playstyle, I find it more annoying than fun. Very believes the human... No! No! She won't take bionic implants! It's gonna give you a leg! Come on, Very, what's up with you, lady? Oh my god, you know what, then you're pretty much useless to us. Let's go ahead and instead harvest a kidney, harvest a liver, and then after that we'll harvest your left lung. And then last but not least, we could go ahead and harvest your heart. So you're not gonna be living for much longer, Viri, but that's your own fault. Really should have checked character first before trying to recruit this person. But you know what? No, we don't need him. We don't need him. That person's gonna go bye bye bye. Oh, this person died out here. That's a little bit unfortunate. And this person's about to die too. So I apologize, my good colonist, out in the wilderness all alone. But oh, there we go. He's dead. Doesn't really matter. Oh, is that the sound of the harvesting? Well, there's our liver, there's our kidney, and there's our dead Very. We recruited Very, and like I mentioned in the past, people who I recruit, I will create graves for. But you know what? I didn't really like Very. We didn't even give Very, her own defined name. So, I think we're just gonna cremate Very, like we have a lot of other people. So, who's awake? Arya, you here. Actually, no, Tyrion, you're... Well, no, Tyrion's gonna eat. Arya, my good lady, you could go ahead and strip this body right here so we don't have to bother with any of that. That's a new hat, that's a new piece of clothing, that's a new sort of, all sorts of other stuff for us to add to the colony. Key, looks like you have actually been redeemed in my eyes, unfortunately. I mean, mining 12 is good, shooting 1 is absolutely awful. Honestly, I think this colonist is pretty bad, everything considered. But you know what? Growing 11 is always nice, and we probably would be nice to have another miner, since we actually do not have anyone who specifically focuses on mining. We just have 2 2s, which is a little bit unfortunate. We didn't get a heart, though. No! Yeah, we didn't get a heart, but we got a kidney and we got a liver. That'll be more stuff for us to go ahead and sell. I guess colonists can't live without a kidney and a liver. I thought you could take one of each before they would die, but I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I know basically little to nothing about anatomy, so I'm not surprised that I didn't really know how that worked, I guess I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and continue with our stone walls. I think the rest of our base will expand like that, go up like that, and then probably have another corridor going along that way. And then we'll just have another room going right up there, and then that's gonna be like another area of our base. Then I guess we'll probably focus on expanding a little bit more northward. We could go ahead and claim these ruins right here, and then go ahead and sell those as well, because that'll give us some extra stone, as we know, of course, and then beyond that, we'll be able to use it to wonderful and great avail in future times to be had. So, yeah, that's pretty good for us. Seeing as we do have 46 46 medicine, let's actually go ahead and make another medical bed or whatever. Actually, that is one. Is it in furniture? I should have known, because it is technically a bed. But that's actually one of the crafting things that I honestly had no idea where that would go in constructing the colony. So that's gonna take a hell of a lot more metal and, of course, medicine, as we already know. But adding some stone to that, we'll go ahead and levy some of what goes into that. We totally need to add a chair. I'm gonna make... Let's make, Part of me wants to make a silver chair, but that's 300 silver, just because a silver chair would be so cool. Oh well, I guess we'll make a stone chair. And it kind of amazes me that it's 300 silver to make a stool, and it's only 15 stone to make a stool. But, you know what, it doesn't really matter, it'll work out perfectly fine. How's the cloth going? Nobody's picked it up yet. A couple of people are walking out on there. Daenerys. Uh-oh! Varys, buddy, you need to get out of there! There you go. Okay, if we are starting to work on crafting all that, I think it is probably high time we go ahead and sell that door so nobody locks themselves into that little position right there. Doesn't look like they'll actually be able to get in there at all anymore, but of course it's a good idea to make sure we don't lock people into any positions. Something that we'll probably need to keep in mind for a couple of areas now, I would say. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and work on some more of the doors. Stone blocks are basically going to be used for pretty much everything that we'll work on for the remainder of our base, I would say. We need to sell that because we do not want to work on that anymore. We'll build the stone door right there. And in hindsight, probably shouldn't have worked on that. But you know what? It hasn't been worked on too much, so we could go ahead and sell that. Just get that little bit of metal backaroo. And I don't want to open that up quite yet, not until we get the rest of those walls built. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Okay, cancel those. I want those trees first. Totally forgot about that. Still can't chop them. Trees take 1,000,000 years to grow in this game. Which does make sense because they are freaking trees, but that is the nice thing about not being in a forest. Definitely have come to realize at this point that I think the greatest weakness of the forest is, oh no, I'm building a door? Did I start building a door right there? You know what, cancel. We're gonna change that back to a wall because we cannot have that separate entrance right now. We'll put the door there later. For the time being, it's just going to be another standard wall because I do not want us to get ourselves ganked in the near future. Sorry, Tyrion, but I actually would prefer to have him prioritize working on that wall right away. Working on stone wall. The stone is right next to it, buddy! Would have been so much smarter just to directly do that, but as we have seen, the AI doesn't always do that exactly. Who's our crafters? Brienne? No, crafting, not artist. Daenerys is one of our main crafters. Okay, so once she wakes up, we'll go ahead and have her get to work on this young lady, well, dead lady, I suppose, before too long. There she is. There's a cute little Daenerys. Restfully cannot haul human corpse. No empty place to configure or store it. I hate this glitch. I want to put, no, that's not glitch. I have it set so we can't do friendly corpses, correct? Humanoid corpses, allow colonist corpses. Okay, so we're gonna turn that off in a bit. That is probably what's made it in the past, so I actually couldn't burn some of the corpses now that I think about it, and honestly, I probably just claimed that it was a glitch in the past before whenever that's happened, so I sincerely apologize if I've ever done that before with, the crematorium and actually complained about that when I totally shouldn't have. So let's actually go to carpet one more time, grab metal, put one right down right there. Then we'll put stone right there and continue the, actually, no, yeah, we'll put blue right there. That'll look nice. Then we can have blue going right there. Research is complete for another task. Only 2 more to go. Ship computer core and cryo sleep pods. Let's go ahead and do those next. And right here, you know what, let's just have that one be blue as well. Blue will seep into, like, all the other rooms, I suppose. Varys, my good sir, I would love for you, you know what, Varys, you don't need to work on those tasks. I would rather have him haul out the cloth, because I want us to go ahead and get to work, actually, doing things with the cloth and building some carpets, because carpets are so freaking nice. We've got a slave trader! That means we can finally get... Where's Key? Did we get Key? What happened to Key? What happened to Key? Did Key escape? Oh my god, Key probably escaped. I left the door right open. I am the... Oh. God, I suck at video games. This is the frickin' prisoner room. This is the prisoner room, and I left the door right open. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Clearly I wasn't thinking at all, to be completely honest. But anyways, it's high time we got that tailor set up, the tailor workbench set up. So, unfortunately, once again, it's not gonna fit in the center of a room. So you know what? Let's actually just put it over to the side. That'll look nice because then we could put the stockpile zone right there. We need to add 2 more lamps to this room to make it look nice and pretty. Oh, fancy and lovely. And then, what is this, too? A trade ship is passing by. Another slave trader? Yeah, well, you know what? Slave traders don't always, just sell, people. So they oftentimes also sell other stuff as well. So let's be hopeful that they will have something else for us. We're gonna make a metal bed in here. I feel very, very sad for whoever is gonna be sleeping in that metal bed, but you know what? That'll be another individual room for a person, and people are sharing beds right now. Wow, I can't believe I still have a bed in the hydroponics room and still have 2 beds in the dining hall. I really need to work on individualized rooms, clearly. Can't believe I haven't done really anything about that till now. And we apparently are in a little bit of a desperate need for metal. We do have quite a bunch that we've mined out over here, but of course, always good to continue mining out more. A trade ship is passing by. Man, we are getting all the trade ships right now. Let's go ahead and get in contact with them. Edard, once you wake up, okay, cool. Once you finish eating, then we will put him into action. Who's the, okay, well, we got the slave trader first. 45 per medicine? Hell no to that. Let's go ahead and sell them all the extra potatoes. Well, actually, okay, they're buying it for 107, so let's reset. They don't have any of that, but, but I would love to sell them some of our, like, clothing and gear like that. I don't think we need tribal wear at all at this point in the game. The other gear will be more important than tribal wear for sure. And so we can set, wow, that is so much for all that tribal wear! Oh, I love cash in this game. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, no, wait, what? I don't know why I'm so confused about this bionic leg. They aren't... Oh, no. We can't sell ours to them because we don't have it in the zone over there. I don't know why I completely forgot about it. I was just seeing the bionic leg and I was like, oh, why can I buy one and not sell one? Something's wrong here. Oh, Bren right there is a warrior. I would love to get a warrior. Shooting is only 5 with a passion, though. We might as well go ahead and actually examine all these people. Let's look at them. I don't want that person. They are a careful shooter. Shooting +3, aiming time +50%, though, and hit chance factor. But the hit chance factor is +50% as well. I would like that a little bit more if they had a passion, but a level 8 is already good for that. I don't know. You know what? I say no. I'm honestly kind of fine with our colony the way it is right now. Might be a mistake not to add additional people, but I kind of don't really want to at this point. I feel perfectly fine with how everything is going. Wait, what? Can I cheat the system? If I reset right... No! Oh, duh. For some reason I thought that... I forgot that, the tribal wear was marked to be sold. So, when I saw the money there, I thought it was still there from when I reset from selling all the food. And I was like, I'm gonna break the system. But of course there wouldn't be a glitch in this game or whatever that severe in this patch of the game. That would just, I mean, that hasn't been patched out of the game at this point. That would just be absolutely ridiculous. Go keep the cowboy hat in case nobody has a cowboy hat in the squad. Let's just accept that. And then, we'll move, Edard in one more time, just to, like, clear up what we have available to us. Okay, so the potatoes, 107, those ones, I'll go ahead and talk to everyone, see if we could get a really, really good deal. That's a worse deal. And they don't really have anything I want. Bionic arm and liver is nice, but we won't deal with any of those. What you got? Exotic goods trader, they've got jackets. We don't want any of that, though. 103. Man, I honestly kind of cannot believe that the best deal was from the first group. That is kind of really silly. So let's go ahead and go back to you. We're not gonna buy any of that medicine. 45 for medicine is a little bit unreasonable. And we've got 46 right now anyway. So there goes all of our food. That's going to be another 186 bucks coming our way. Not all that much, but you know what? Food, we get food so quickly and so easily. Essentially it's just kind of easy cash. Then let's call these guys one more time and we're going to buy a ton of gold. Oh shoot, we can't buy that much. Really? We can only get like 38 gold? You know what? Whatever. Gold isn't worth buying. Gold can suck it in this game. We're not gonna buy gold. Like I mentioned like 20 times now, I believe, I do have a plan in mind for any and all the gold that we locate in our future, but it is also planned that, I haven't started to utilize yet, and there's still all this gold over here for us to mine out, so you know what, let's actually go ahead and start that project anyways. I think it's fine to get started on that. And then let's check our factions one more time right here. Let's send that Outlander town one batch of 300 gold. I believe it's Writer's Craig. I really should double check to see what it was. Yes, Outlander town, okay. That's an additional 13 goodwill on their part, or sent to them. We could disconnect at that point. Hold on to that 600, just so we can have some nice extra cash flowing our way. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam bam. I don't think we actually need any of the, yeah, we totally do not need those cables anymore. So let's go ahead and sell those. That shouldn't give us very much metal, probably only like 2 metal per, maybe even 1. But, of course, every little bit of metal does indeed count in this game for sure, so it'll be nice to get that back. Seeing as we now actually have the power being connected through the stone conduit walls going along this way, so that's nice. I would love to be able to finish off this wall. In fact, we probably should go ahead and go to the stone wall and do that right there. I don't really see how I didn't mark that piece right there. It's kind of interesting. I guess I overlooked it or something like that. Yeah! Okay, that is 1 metal per. But still, that's more than 10 metal right there. Oh, it's 17 in total, actually, since I was able to count it all like that. I can count things, really. Thank you for continuing to mine that out. Looks like we've reached the end of the mineral reserves up there. We're about to finish our final piece of research, which will be super nice. Mine you out as well. What's going on here? Trade ship is passing by a combat supplier. Yes. Okay. We do have a pistol to sell and that club. Okay, so we are gonna get some extra cash if we don't have enough to buy at least a couple of things. The one bad thing now that I think about it, about me giving 300 gold to those other people, is that, the super good armor, which they actually are not selling, probably would be over like $1,000 , so doesn't really matter that we weren't able to get any of that. They have 40 pistols. How much is 40 pistols from them? Over $2,000. That is so crazy. Makes a lot of sense, but so crazy. They've got snipers. Okay. M16s would be really nice. But I also want to make up for the snipers we lost. Okay. Really? Between that, I mean, the club obviously wouldn't go for very much, but between the club and the pistol, it's only like 41 silver. That's a little bit disappointing. We do have some extra potatoes to sell, quite a lot of them. So we're gonna sell all those as well. That will definitely bring us enough cash to buy one of those. That means I'm giving them 200, so we can also buy an M16. That'll also give us another pistol that we could sell, so we'll go ahead and try again, contact with them pretty quick. Hopefully we'll get to the point before too long where we do not have any pistols among our people. I would love for that to be a factor. Tyrion still has a pistol. I don't know if he's the best person to unequip for that. Arya has a machine gun still. Varys, holy cow. Does that mean we've actually done it now? I mean, of course, when we do end up recruiting new people, we will lose, oh, I didn't check Ned. Or maybe I did. Okay, double check everyone. Daenerys has a pistol, no! Okay, I thought we weren't quite down to only 1 pistol, but we're so close. We're so freaking close. So who would be better for that? Tyrion has 4. Daenerys has 5. Okay, so Daenerys, you get the machine gun. Sorry if you haven't gotten much sleep, but let's go ahead and actually check that really quick. Bada bing, bada boom, bada. Where the hell is sleep? How am I forgetting? Oh, it's in, because I was in operations. You've gotten enough sleep. We could wake her up and then, meander her off into this room for the time being. Where is the pistol? Where's the pistol? I can't tell. It's too dark. I want to tell where the pistol is so I can see where the, what the hell is the stuff? It's too dark! There we go. Okay, M16 right there. Equip the M16. Then you can... No. Okay, let's undraft her. Then she can... No. Where's the pistol then? There's the pistol. Okay, it dropped to the floor right there. No, not the stone. Haul the pistol. Then Ned, where are you? Thank you, Bryce. I'm going to wake you up one more time to contact this, supplier. Might be good to hold on to the pistol, just in case for extra people, but you know what, it's fine. We'll just get 27 extra cash. So, things have been going pretty well for us so far. What does it take to make the tailor's thing? Because we definitely haven't made the tailor's thing yet. Wood! Wood's the bane of my existence in this Let's Play so far! Oh, of course it takes wood. And I don't want to chop down the trees, because, it's just gonna... I don't want to chop down the trees, because then, it's just gonna suck. Let's go ahead and delete zones. We'll delete that zone, delete that zone. The carpets are gonna be placed down there, so we might as well delete those zones now, and that will be good for that setup there. But yeah, part of me wants to chop down the trees now, but I also want to utilize getting as much wood as I possibly can from them. And obviously that won't work unless they're, like, fully grown. I don't know. I can't believe the fertilizer, unless trees have always grown this slow and I've just never noticed because there's been a greater, like, supply of them. But I don't think that's the case. I think trees have just, like, always grown. I mean, I think the trees just grow extra slow in the desert. And that makes me so sad because I feel like the fertilizer pump should negate that, you know? It's a freaking fertilizer pump. It's producing fertilizer. But who knows? Maybe there's some other factors that are going on that I'm not aware of myself because I'm not a farmer. So, that are making it hard for that to end up working out for us. So that's a little bit sucky, but you know, we're just gonna deal with it. Let's get rid of that bed for now since we don't really need it. Seeing as we don't actually have any prisoners going on in our location at the time being. I cannot believe that there's still, like, all the, like, in one of the first rooms we ever made in the colony has not been completed simply because, like, can't get wood. We can't get wood. It's so sad. These, yep, I was about to say, these almost certainly require wood as well. At least only one of them does. The butcher's table, of course. Red Rock people are visiting the colony. Nice to see you chilling like villains in this good old area. Got some more gold. There's gold in them hills, as my Let's Playing pal Ethan would say. Or actually said in our Terraria Let's Play, I believe. Those some wild times. We should bring that back sometime. But, I'll continue. Let's actually, like, pretty much mine into this mountainside quite heavily, because I would love to get at everything that it has to offer. No, not that heavily. No! It's a bad game. Get rid of those. Please, not a siege. Oh, shoot. Group of tribes people attacking immediately. Once again, looks like we're actually going to be dealing with a tribespeople attack that we will do in the next video. But we've got some friends here to help us. That is awesome. One of them is actually having a little bit of a snack right now. So, you know what? Sucks that they're up there because they might start trying to burn down our base. Even if they do, we could repair it from the inside before they can even come down to fight us. Let's draft everyone, get everyone into a position to fight. For starters, Daenerys, you could go down there. Seeing as it's another tribe, this might be a bad idea on my part, but seeing as it's a tribe, I don't think we need to order or get any of our people set up in a particular order. I think everything should be handled perfectly fine, however I place them. And then I'll save the game right here so I could go ahead and see right off the bat that we have the fight going on here. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.